a good fighter. I think he's supposed to call my name. A lot of people, they was waiting on a reaction, like a crazy reaction from me, but it was no reaction because that's what he's supposed to do. I like that he called my name. I respect that because I remember at a point when guys wouldn't call my name, they would say it was an email champ or it was nothing to gain, it was this, it was that. So now that guys are calling my name, I can't be mad at it. I gotta respect it. I say I'm the guy at the division. I say I am the guy with all the belts. So that's the guy you should call.
How important is that?
And if he wasn't calling me, I would say he was a duck. So the right thing to do is to call my name. And but like I said before, put some substance behind it because the right people. Shakur knows the right people to call to make the fight happen. And yeah.
How was the sparring session? He said after the fight he dominated you in the sparring session. He stated that when he do fight you, it's going to be an easy fight. He want to fight you to make a point. How was those sparring sessions and just to that?
Yeah, me and Shakur, we've been sparring since, bro. I think my first sparring session we were like 12 years old, maybe a little bit older, but something like around it, maybe like 13 years old. So there's been times when he got the best of me and I got the best of him. But I cannot judge him off of those sparring sessions. I know he's gotten better, just like I can't judge Ryan off of the fights we fought when we were kids, because I know that he's gotten better, and so have I. If you judge off a sparring session, you're gonna be in for a long night, especially a sparring session when I was a kid.
Devin, Ryan's been mandatory for you before, and then he ended up calling out Gervonta Davis. Are you confident that if he gets past Gervonta, that if you would say, let's fight, that he would take that?
Yeah, we just got to see. I don't know. I can't say. I cannot speak for him. He's shown interest in fighting me before. He's been my mandatory before. He could have fought me before, but we just got to see. My main focus right now is Loma, being victorious in that fight, and then we'll go from there.
What do you think is the most challenging thing about Lomachenko's style?
He has experience, in general shit. I know he's training for a dirty fight, a scrappy fight. He wants to, get in and get as dirty as possible on the clinch. So that's what I've heard that he's training for. So we're just preparing for whatever he brings to the table. But we know the type of fight that he wants.
Devin, it seems like not that long ago, Lomachenko was the champ. He was the man to beat, the guy of the division. On top of most people's pound for pound list, obviously he took that loss. What do you think has changed, though? Because it seems like so many people are overlooking him after his return.
Yeah, I think just because his last performance wasn't his best performance. He went in there, he showed like he was aging, but he also was out of a war. I'm sure a lot was on his mind. But we just got to see. We're preparing for the best Loma on that night. We're watching his best performances, and even before he showed flaws or showed anything, I was still calling Loma out years and years ago.
What would you say,
Devin? Do you feel like this?
How does it feel to fight Lomachenko as the undisputed champion?
Yeah,
legacy fight. It's a fight that you've been wanting forever.
Man, it's a blessing. I'm happy that finally I get my shot at it. Tables have turned. It feels good that tables have turned. That now I'm the guy. I'm the guy giving him the shot, and I'm happy that I get to prove myself. I told him to fight me then because eventually, the longer he waits, the worse it will get, and I think it's just a very, very bad time for the fight.
But it's not on him saying in his mind he's undefeated. He feels like he has
delusion. He's fucking delusional. He lost not once but twice, and Tio beat him clear. The fight with Salido was close, but Tio beat him clear. I don't care what he says. He can say about an injury or whatever the fuck you want to say. At the end of the day, he came on late in the fight, but you had the injury the whole 12 rounds. He went in there, he fought scared, and he lost versus Tio. So I don't want to hear shit about he only got one, or no, he was saying he had no losses. Man, that nigga, he lost twice. He's gonna lose again on May 20th.
Now, Devin, what's your thoughts about Tio fighting Josh Taylor?
I think it's a good fight. It's a good fight for Tio, good fight for Josh. I'm happy that fight. I'm excited as a boxing fan to see it. I wish him the best.
I talked to Bob, and Bob said that's a fight he would like to make you versus the winner of that fight.
Yeah, we just got to see. My main focus is Loma. Once we get past Loma, then we'll see. That's a good fight for me at 140. It's good fights for me at 135. So we'll just see what happens.
There's a lot of undefeated guys out there. apart from his belts, what do you feel makes Devin Haney stand out and better than the rest of the fighters at 125?
I seen today that I was just reading on my way here that Bob said the smart bet is to put your money on Loma. Put his money up there. Let's see. Let's tell him to put his money up if he feels like that.
How do you feel when you hear things like that?
Nah, like I just said, if he can put his money up and we'll see how smart the bet is.
That motivate you?
I'm willing to bet.
That motivate you when Bob says something like that?
Friendly bet, though. No real money. We're not gonna bet.
Hey, what kind of fight do you think Loma's gonna bring to you? Do you think it's,
A dirty fight. I think Loma wants to make the fight as dirty as possible. He is a dirty fighter. He has skills. Don't get me wrong, but he relies a lot on like dirty tactics and stuff like that. So I think he can try to make the fight ugly and as dirty as possible.
Now, Devin, you were talking about, having this opportunity here against Loma. Back in 2019, you were talking about, having that chance, and you were saying, hey, I mean, if you wanted to face a green fighter, why not face this green fighter? But here we are 4 years later, you're the undisputed champion of the world, so it's a whole big difference. So what is it that you want to show him the most that he missed out on 4 years ago?
Man, I remember Loma wouldn't even mention my name at one point. Like, for real. I remember one time my dad told me, like, oh, Loma said something about you. Because at one point, I didn't even think Loma even knew where I was. So it feels good that, now he's a challenger, I'm a champion, I'm the favorite to win, and I'm gonna show him that I was everything then and I'm everything now.
What you feel like when you hear all the fighters, like you said, Tank says you're a middleweight, Loma says you're a heavyweight. When you hear all these fighters mention your weight, and there's fighters in this division that's actually bigger than you, like mine, how do you feel about that?
I never missed weight before in my life. Thank God, I don't plan on missing weight ever in my career. So they could talk about how big I am and how I'm this and I'm that. On that weigh-in day, I should always show up as a professional and make the weight. Tank has missed weight, so he could talk about weight, but he's the wrong person to say anything.
What do you feel like your advantages are coming into the fight?
And Loma has fought bigger guys, taller guys like Luke Campbell, like Nakatani, guys with just as long as reach, just even taller than me. So I don't want to hear nothing about no size advantage, nothing like that. I'm going to beat him because I'm the better fighter, the smarter fighter, and right now it's my time.